Institutions are the basic of human development. It refines the man and removes the brutality from him. These institutions are regulated by capable persons of vast wisdom and experience. The complex structure of the senior secondary academic complex of Vidyapith has its backbone in one such person. I would like to invite our revered coordinator Maharaj to make this event more wonderful by his words.
Sarvadharma Swarupine Avatar Varishtaya Ramakrishnaya Te Namaha. My pronouns to Revered Secretary Maharaj, to Revered Principal Maharaj, to my elder monastic brother Swami Deoghar Maharaj ji, and all the monks and brahmacharyans. My namaskars to all the teaching faculties, teaching and non-teaching faculties, guardians and students. Today is a very special day, a very special occasion for this Vidyarthi Vrata function. Sitting in this temple in the morning, I was witnessing students are chanting Sanskrit hymns and pouring oblations into the fire. And from behind, the guardians and parents witnessing the wonderful ritualistic worship with deep awe and reverence. Instead, like yourself, we are also fortunate. We monastic members are also fortunate that we are also getting a chance to witness such function and enrich ourselves as well. There is a uniqueness, a mysterious charm and power of this Ramakrishna order. When I was at your age, 16, 17 years old, I used to think about this topic. But of course, from a very materialistic perception, I used to think that around so many A-grade schools are there, institutes are there, so many big learning centers of learnings are there. But when they begin, so much of investment in terms of capital, capital and huge manpower is there. But when any center or institute of Ramakrishna Mission opens, only one monk who plays the role of a one-man army, Swami Sadbhavananda Maharaj, the founder of this Vidyapith, when he came, same condition. Nothing in pocket, no investment, no banking, nothing, no manpower. But yes, he had two great wealth. One is the blessings of his guru, Swami Brahmananda Maharaj, and the second, a deep willpower to begin an institute, to begin a center for the learning and the help of the poor and needy boys. Even our documentary, in our YouTube, we see that so many other times where Swami Sadbhavananda Maharaj working from day and night for the welfare of the students. Many were the times he did not even know from where the next meal will come. Still, day after day, as time passed, the center is growing and flourishing. One of the old monks in Belur Math, once he said, this order is one of the rare order which is created by God and run by God. And I was asking, run by God? Where God is running this order? I feel that I am running this. I feel I am doing my work and doing something, running something. Then he said, see, monks come and go. So many faculty members are there. They come and go. Volunteers, devotees, everybody comes and go. But day by day, the glamour, the power of this organization is increasing. There might be some supernatural power behind the working of this order, isn't it? And these startup stories, it is the same in case of most of the centers. More than 200 centers we have. Same startup stories everywhere, almost everywhere. Nowadays, in BBA and MBA, they teach for young entrepreneurs, such much of capital you should have to begin so-and-so type of business. Easy banking solutions or in internet online advertisements and all. But but nobody teaches one should cultivate selfless motive or selfless service for the welfare of others. Nobody even preaches that one should work in the sense of worship. Then only the flow, then only the power of Divine Mother will flow in the form of Lakshmi and Saraswati. Nobody even tells that have deep faith in oneself and deeper faith in God itself. Swami Vivekananda used to say, purity, patience, and unattachment, wherever they are, there is no power above or below the sun to crush the processor thereof. These are the teachings which we teach to our students. Of course, it may not be theoretically or orally, but these teachings, these boys acquire in the course of time unconsciously, automatically. Even sometimes I joke with students, see, even the daily routine of our school, that is also somewhere it is inspired by the teachings of Bhagavad Gita, by Shri Krishna. Just one example, once one boy is, new boy, well, previous year, he is complaining, Maharaj, इतना जल्दी उठना पड़ता है, खेलने का टाइम भी कम है, 1 घंटा खेलने का टाइम, ओनली 5 to 6, घर पे तो मैं कहा 2-2.5 घंटा खेलता था. Doctor says one should sleep for 8 hours, but you are waking us up at 5:15 a.m. This is very unfair, Maharaj. Then I said, see, you are accusing the wrong person. You should accuse Lord Krishna. He is the main culprit. He only wrote in Bhagavad Gita, Yukta hara viharasya, Yukta cheshtasya karmasu, Yukta sapnavabodhasya, Yogo bhavati dukkha. One should sleep, eat, do actions in a moderate way. जब भी ज़्यादा कम होता है, the constituents of the body get disturbed. Then one boy says, Maharaj, गर्मी बहुत है यहाँ पे. AC अगर होता तो अच्छा होता. I say, see, this is a tropical country. Tropical country, गर्म का देश है. God has given us more melanin also to endure heat. Of course, one can sit in AC, it's fine. हो ही सकता है. But some or the other day you have to come out to work and face the harsh realities of the world in heat and cold. I have seen E. Sridharan, the metro man of India, in early 2000, inspecting the site, metro construction site in New Delhi. It was a month of May, June, 43 degrees C. 2 servants, 2 secretaries are holding a big umbrella, but he's not taking any. If you give a umbrella above my head, how will I inspect the sites? Even God also says, Matra spasha sukonteya shitoshna sugodukhada agamapa inas nityastam titikshasa bharata. This heat and cold, pain and pleasure, it will come and go. Don't be affected by it if you really want to achieve your aim. One interesting incident, I will conclude. One boy, last year, he came to me and said, Maharaj, kitab nahi mil raha mera, I am not able to find my book. Tomorrow is Alan's exam, I am not able to find my book. Then I took the role of Sherlock Holmes, went to his room to investigate the crime scene. I found all the precious books and study material are out in the open, and all the not so useful stock materials are inside the locker box, nicely locked and safe. I asked, what is this? So precious books are outside and this stock materials are inside, you have locked. Don't you know that Sri Krishna said, Katuamla lavna tushna tiksha ruksha vidahinaha. So much of, too much of amber, too much of sweet and spice and sourness. If you eat so much, पेट तो ऐसे ही खराब होगा, ऊपर से memorization भी कम होगा. That's why you're not able to recollect where your book is. He began to, then next sloka, one more, Shri Krishna says, food should be very simple, very sattvic ahara, just like our dining hall. 2 sabji, very thick dal and curd, hot rice and chapati. It should be like this. The boy immediately folded his hand and said, Maharaj, please, हाथ जोड़ता हूँ, मेरे मम्मी पापा के सब उपदेश मत दीजिएगा, otherwise he will stop my import and export of stock materials. Then I said, अच्छा ठीक है. Anyhow, it's a wonderful institute, a Tirtha Kshetra. Thakur Ma Swamiji is there, Baba Baidyanath is there. What else is needed? Sirf one has to study, give his best. Everything is on time. सब कुछ तो घर बैठे बैठे ही मिल जा रहा है. I pray to Thakur Ma Swamiji and Baba Vaidyanatha to shower his choicest blessings upon the students and everyone. Jai Thakur, Jai Ma, Jai Swamiji.
Thank you, Maharaj, for illuminating this event with your wonderful speech.